Hey guys, I hope your day is off to a great start. Today, I wanted to take you inside my planner and kind of show you some of my planning tips. So hang on, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Okay, so a few of my biggest tips are to, from the very beginning of the week, make sure that you are blocking out time where you are going to be working on your big projects or whatever you have going on. And then specifically, if you kind of look at the whole view here, I always try and front load my week and make sure that I have the biggest things that have to happen planned in from the beginning, and I kind of leave some open space towards the end so that if I have catch-up days or things haven't quite gone as expected, or if somebody has gotten sick or something unexpected has come up, I know that I still have that kind of cushion built in, and then I don't have to freak out so much. Some of the other things I do are to be very clear on my big goals for the week. In other words, the top 3 things that will make me feel like the week was a success if they happen. And then, of course, I'm also very explicit about trying to plan in and schedule things like exercise or family time, right? And just, the things that are my non-negotiables, my big parts of my life that I want to make sure I am keeping time for. The other thing I do that may not be applicable for everybody, but I basically try and compartmentalize different parts of my life to the best of my ability. So my early morning hours and my late night hours, as I've talked about before, those are the windows where I am doing work for my side passion, right? For Solutions for Simplicity. And that leaves my middle of the day time for actual work with my job as a professor and an academic researcher. And then, weekends are really not for work. They're for family time. They're for personal stuff. And so trying to block things out and, again, compartmentalize life to the best of our abilities is one way that I try and keep things semi-balanced, which is, of course, always easier said than done. All right, so those are just some of my top planning tips for how to structure your week and think about how you're gonna fit it all in. I know there's never enough time, and especially for anyone who's a busy working mom like me, trying to figure out where and how to squeeze it all in is a never-ending thing. It is definitely a journey. So on that note, if you're looking for even more planning tips, then definitely check out my ultimate guide to planning to ensure that everything goes according to plan. I've mentioned this before and it's linked for you in the description, but this is my 50+ page ebook that walks you through a scientifically backed method for how to prioritize things and actually schedule them in a very specific way, and I promise this will be as transformative for you as it's been for me. I cannot live without this method. So check it out if you're interested, and then before you go, make sure and subscribe. Please give this video a like, and then come back next week because I'm always posting new content, as you know, all about prioritization, productivity, time management, and that elusive thing we call work-life balance. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you next time.